Hi there guys, welcome to today's video. Finally, I'm doing a sit down. Finally, I've been promising you guys to just sit down and talk to you about stuff, and today I want to deliver. This is a new year, and this year we deliver. We deliver our promises. We follow up on whatever we say that we're going to do until we achieve it. This is a new year. New Year resolution is to make everything work, to make sure that our plans are fulfilled. Yeah, we need to start making lists, of things that we need to do, things that we need to achieve, and we need to work through towards those things, and then tick every time we achieve something. So this is a tick because I'm actually sitting here and making this video. I know this is important to me, and also want to share this. I want to bring out this message and share also my experiences with mental health, so that I can reach somebody out there who might be experiencing the same, who's been feeling a little bit down, and tell you that this year is our year. This year we are here to win. This year we are here to achieve our dreams, our heart desires. We've been working so hard for something. Last year we didn't achieve it. Like, for example, I wanted to get to 10,000 subscribers last year. I didn't make it. But hey, look at me. I'm right here looking as beautiful as ever and feeling really good. Even after those days that I wasn't feeling really good, because there have been weeks and weeks that I was not only sick, but my head right here, I wasn't healthy. I want to talk to you about that. So my name is Nemo, and together with my kids we make vlogs, and my kids with our au pair, and now I have some time to sit here and talk to you about my mental health. And I'm also going to try to make time to sit here and talk to you about so many stuff, to talk to you about so many things, share my experiences, like I said, my life experiences and how I got here, because I'm from Kenya originally, and I live almost 8 years in the Netherlands. March this year will be 8 years, and I've gone through so many things also in my childhood, and also when I moved here, moving to a new country and all the stress and challenges that come with it. I want to be sitting down and sharing with you guys, because this year we're changing this channel. This year we are not only going to do vlogs with my family, but I also need to sit down here as a woman and talk to you guys and share my experiences and all that. Today's video I want to share my experiences with mental health, because what actually happened to me is that the past let's say 6 to 7 weeks I haven't been feeling very well. I'm a very positive person. I like to stay positive, and I know that this life positivity wins. There's so many things happening out there, so many negative things, and I always try to not focus on that. I always try to stay positive and to know that I am actually here for a reason. Like, God brought me all the way here for a reason. It is not just for me to go and live in the Netherlands, or for me to wake up and that I'm alive or whatever. It is not just for that. There is a reason behind that, and the fact that I've been very negative, I was very negative, because like I told you, this is a new year, new things, very positive Nemo sitting here in front of you, like right now, from 1st January, and I'm not joking, today is 5th January. I'm feeling much more energetic. I'm looking forward to the next day, in that I cannot even sleep in the night. I'm just thinking, like, when will it be morning? When will it be morning? So that I can wake up and just try to work towards my goals, because I've made goals. I want to lose weight. I'm already below the 70 kilo, and I started on Monday. With keto, and today is Thursday. I'm already down 1 kilo, which is really good. And I'm looking forward to the next day. I'm looking forward to the next hours, and I'm feeling really much positive right now. But like I said, I'm here to talk about that how I used to feel, like the negativity that I used to have, like the last couple of weeks, I think about 7 weeks or something. So all of a sudden, what happened is that all of a sudden I wasn't feeling myself. I was like, first I started with missing really nice and warm weather. You know, here in the Netherlands, it's cold now, it's winter, and even though it is not as cold as it's supposed to be, because this year the temperatures are really, like, we're getting 15 degrees in the winter in January. Like, what is that? You know, 1st January it was already 15 degrees, and the temperatures are changing, things are changing here in this world. And I really like that the temperatures are changing, but also in 7 weeks ago, 6 weeks, 5 weeks ago, I was like, I don't like it here. I don't like the Netherlands. I don't like being in a cold country. That is how I started to feel. And I even went on the internet and I was looking for warm countries to move to. I checked Malta, I checked I checked also Tanzania and all that. And I have a family here, so it is not, and my husband's work is also here, and I cannot just say that I'm gonna pack my stuff and go back to maybe Tanzania or to Malta or whatever. No, I need to consider my family, I need to consider my kids, them being Dutch, and school is gonna be here and all that. So, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time because I was so negative, and I couldn't see the positive side of actually me being brought here by God, because God brought me here. I didn't just come. It did not just happen that I was going to move to the Netherlands and have my family here. So at that time I was like feeling really down. I just want to go. I just want to take my kids and go. And I was even like, if my husband doesn't want to go, then I don't know, then we need to figure it out how we're going to balance this, but I just want to go. But I am also somebody who actually adapted to the weather here, and the winters I would go outside and I would really I loved how the winter days feel, the cold on my face. I'm obviously dressed warm, but my face is open and all that. I really liked that feeling of cold winter days, just being outside. But all of a sudden that wasn't so important to me anymore. All of a sudden I did not like it, and that is when I realized that actually and then also something else that changed was, I don't know, I became so negative that the only time that I was happy was when I was playing with my kids, holding my kids. That was the only time that I felt like myself, that I felt happy. But whenever I was alone and in my own thoughts, I was like, oh, I don't like to sit here. Oh, I don't, it's very, very simple things that actually change in your mind. Very simple things like, oh, I don't like to sit here. Oh, I don't like the taste of the food. I don't like my showers anymore, because it reached a time that I would go take a shower, but it wasn't so relaxing as it used to be. Like, all of a sudden, I don't know what happens in our minds, because our minds are very, I cannot even explain. Maybe a scientist needs to do that, or a psychologist to explain our minds, how it works. But all of a sudden, everything was gray, dark and gray, and the days are dark and gray, but my mind was so dark, and nothing else apart from my kids interested me. I had no interest in eating. That my husband cooked, and there was a time that he noticed that I wasn't eating so much, as good as I should anymore. I would just eat very little, and he was like, why do I even have to cook when you're not eating, when you're eating so little? Yeah, it can be also because of the dieting that I was planning to start on. I lost interest in food. I lost interest in my home. I was like, I have a very beautiful home. my God has blessed me with a very beautiful home. Like, it is a dream home, this very nice, very beautiful, filled with beautiful kids, a beautiful husband. But it all became so dark, it became so gray, and I was telling my husband, I know I don't want to complain, I really love my home and it's very beautiful, I don't want to be unfair about that, but at the moment I'm just not feeling it. I'm thinking about another home in a warm country. Maybe I was thinking that if I go there, then I will be feeling much better about myself. Maybe if I stop wearing so many clothes and see my body, because also winter gets to you, because you need to dress up a lot, you know, you need to dress up to keep warm, and there are very few times that you actually look at your body, you see your body. And obviously my body has changed after having 2 kids back to back, yeah. And I'm working towards my best body as a mother, because I'm a mother now. I cannot go back to my body before, but winter gets to you. I went into a place of darkness that nothing interested me anymore. You see, even sitting down to watch series, something that we really like to do with my husband, especially in the weekends, was not very nice for me anymore. You see, I ended up putting a wall really high, and the only time that I would put, you know, that I would lower the wall was the time that I was with my kids. And that was also unfair to my husband, you know, and that was also unfair to myself as a person. And then I was thinking, and then I was googling like what is happening to me, and then I found like there's a special word for it, and I showed it even to my husband. I was like, this is the word like that you can describe what is happening to me. It's not like I don't know if it's really depression, because I was feeling, when you're feeling down and you're not feeling, you know, you're not feeling yourself, I think it's depression. But there is a specific word that I want to attach here for you guys so that you can check it out, that and they described that you lose interest in things around you and also in yourself and the people around you. And that is exactly what happened to me. The fact that I lost interest also in food, in showers, everything that I found interesting before was to me not so interesting anymore. And then so I was thinking, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Because moving to a warm country does not necessarily mean that I'm gonna be okay or whatever, because I felt really lonely in myself and with myself. I don't know if you understand. So moving to a warm country doesn't mean that everything was gonna be okay and I will see the sun and everything is gonna just be perfect. No. It is right here. I realize that it is in my mind, and I can say that I want to go to therapy. Not that I'm saying that therapy is a bad thing or whatever, but I can decide that I want to go to talk to somebody and vent. But then I realized I would go to therapy, vent it out, and then the session will be over, and then they will make another session maybe in 2 weeks. And the thing about the Netherlands, nothing happens in like you want to go to the doctor today and right now, and that you will go to the doctor right now or today. No, you need to make appointments. And that is also something that was really getting to me. Like, I did not understand why is it like that, when actually before my mind got really dark, I understood that this is a new country, they have different cultures, and they work with appointments. Everything goes, you know, planned, routines. And it is something also I'm very, very keen about, routines, especially when it comes to my kids. We need to eat on time, we need to go to bed on time. When it's time to nap, they need to nap on time. You know, I'm really keen about routines, and it works wonders, especially in my home and with my kids, you know. But something else that was bothering me is making an appointment for my lipoma. So I have a lipoma that is about 10 centimeters, and I need to get it removed, or I need to get it checked, and it has been a really long process, and that also was getting to me. And I'm also, last year I've been working on something that I want to reveal later when it actually happens. And it has taken so much time. Everything has been a process that is always dragging, you know. And that was really affecting me, and I was like, now next year is almost here. So 2023 is almost here. I need to see what I'm going to do with myself, with my life, you know, what is now my future. And if all these things keep dragging, like even to go to the doctor keeps dragging, because then this year, I know this year there are things that are supposed to happen. We are supposed to celebrate my husband's 50th birthday. There's going to be a big party. My dad is supposed to come. We are supposed to go on holiday. My Kenyan is almost going to be 3 years, and at the end of the year maybe we want to travel to Kenya. And because also I'm almost like, I'm really about the routines and planning and all that everything has been dragging for so long, and my plans have been dragging for so long. It really affected me so much that I was like, what is this now? What am I going to do next year? What should I do? You see, my mental health went like, ew. It went like, ew. And also after I've had after I had kids, obviously everything changed. I wasn't so social anymore, and also I've been so much about my kids and my family. I've given my all my time and all that I also at some point lost myself as a woman, you know, as a person, just me, not Nemo Mama Keon Yarek, but Nemo just as me as a person. I think you understand what I'm saying. So because I've given my all, I haven't been doing much. I haven't been taking part in so many things that I used to do, like, you know, going out. I haven't even touched alcohol since I realized that I was pregnant with my son. And know that alcohol is very important, but and also I've decided myself that I don't want to indulge in alcohol. It is just my decision. But you see, sometimes I was like, maybe I need to have even a glass of wine, you know, and maybe I will feel much better, you see. But the fact that I lost myself as a person, as a woman, that also really got to me. And I think that is actually the real reason why I'm so down. The part of me being a mother is the best part. And I've also used that as a cover, you know, as a cover to actually protect myself from the world, protect myself from seeing what happens out there, from hearing what is happening with there and there. You see, I've used motherhood as an excuse, and because of that I have lost myself, and I've lost contacts with people. And you know, sometimes we say to ourselves, we don't need these contacts. We actually don't need contact or whatever, but we need that. We need friends. And but then we need good friends, yeah, beneficial friends, not just friends like, you know, we need friends that are going to help us grow. We need friends that are going to help us you know, be happy and have fun, and not friends that are going to put you down, or maybe friends that are going the whole time you're with them, and they are only talking about somebody or a situation that is putting somebody down, or maybe putting you down. No, that is not what we need. We need healthy relationships, healthy friendships. And I realized that I didn't have that, apart from my best friend who is in Kenya and all that. But We need people close, we need friends close, we need to share ideas, we need to be on the same page. And it's not gonna be always that we are on the same page, but I think you understand what I'm saying. So I've lost that since I became a mother, and like I say, that being a mother is the best thing. This is something that I was meant to be, being a mother and a wife. That is something that I was meant to be. But I was also meant to be something else. I mean something more. You see, being a mother, being a wife. Also, there is this other side of me as a woman that I should not have let go, you see. And I did that, and that affected me, and it affected my brains, you know. And I was thinking, I'm going into the new year, am I still gonna be like this? Am I still gonna be this negative and all that? Are things going to drag? So as they are dragging, you know, I did not want that, and I do not want that. So I went down and into my mind, and I was thinking, you know, I am the only person that can get myself out of this situation. I am the only person that can get myself out of this negativity and all that. I am the only. And also I got sick, so I got the flu that is going on here in Europe. I've been sick for more than 4 weeks, you guys, and with my mucus buildup, you know, and infection here and here. So I am getting better, and also, like I said, from 1st January, things are getting actually better, you know. And I am so when I got sick, I called the doctor, and here in the Netherlands, you don't, I was expecting them to say, because you have an infection, mucus, whatever, then maybe come in and get antibiotics. But it doesn't happen that way here in the Netherlands. And that also got to me, when it's actually something that I know. In the Netherlands, you need to learn how to survive on paracetamol and prayers. That's how you need to survive here in the Netherlands. And it is I thought that it's actually really good that we don't always get antibiotics, you know, so many medicines or whatever. But that also got really into me, you know. And like I said, I went back to myself, and I was searching myself, and I was like, you know, this is not a way to live. This is not how I want to be, like every day, like after I've put the kids to bed, and then I'm really gloomy, you know, they've gone to bed, and now I'm all by myself. And I cannot live like this. This is not what I want for myself. I'm much better. I'm bigger than this. I'm bigger than depression. I am bigger than negativity. No, I am a positive person, and I can do this, and it is only me that can fix this. So obviously, with the help of my husband, you know, with the help of the fact that I love being with my kids, and that I love my kids very, very, very much, you know, I need to be happy for them to actually be very happy. Because being negative, being down, and you know, I'm not giving them my all, and they deserve my all. I want to give my kids my all, because I didn't get it all when I was growing up. No, I've gone through a lot of things, and some of them were really bad. And the only thing that and the only person that I would say that was 100% for me was my dad. And that is why you hear me always talking about my dad, like he's the best dad in the whole world. But I want to be there. My mom wasn't always there, and like I said, I will make a video about this. So I do not really know about motherly love, but the fact that I do not know about it, I want to give it more than double. I don't know, I want to give it more than, you know, I want to give it to my kids. That motherly love, I want to give it to my kids 1,000,000%. I don't know if that is something that exists, you know. I want to give it all to my kids, and I cannot do that if I'm negative and down, and my mental state is not right, you know. So what I did is to fix that, all that I explained to you guys, is I decided to myself, like, no, Nemo, things need to change. You need to start being positive. You need to train your mind and try your best to look at things positively, to look at the fact, to look outside and see that it's gray and dark, and you know that you cannot change anything about it. That is just how it is. You know, God created the universe, He created everything. So you, Nemo, have no power to say that it shouldn't be like this, it shouldn't be like this. No, this is exactly how it is supposed to be. This is how it's going to be. There's nothing you can do to change it. And that fact needs to let you know, Nemo, that being negative about the weather, or being negative about the darkness, or that there is no sunshine or whatever, is just wastage of time. It's just wastage of energy. It's just wastage. You're reducing your years in life, your days in life, your hours in life by being negative about that. You cannot change that anymore. So I told myself that there are situations that I cannot change. I told myself that I know that I cannot just pack my stuff and go live in a warm country, because I was brought here for a reason. And the fact that I came from the slums, I was born in the slums, in one of the biggest slums in Kenya. The fact that I came from there and where we used to live, and I was brought here in this beautiful home, then it is not for nothing. And if I keep being negative, then I'm gonna be like, it will be like I'm not appreciating it, you know. And with mental health, it is actually very difficult to when you're really down, then it becomes very difficult to appreciate things that you're actually supposed to be appreciative about, you know. It is not for nothing that we are here. It is not for nothing that you are in your home. It is not for nothing that you're breathing, you know, your health is good. Because think about those people that are not well, that are sleeping in their hospital beds, that they're lying there and they cannot be helped, you know. Maybe the doctors have tried everything and they cannot help them. They cannot help themselves. Think about those people. The fact that we are here, that is actually what I did. I said, the fact that I'm here, I'm healthy. I mean, I can sleep in my bed, get up in the middle of the night, go pee for some time, just walk to the toilet. That is something. It is not something that we need to we tend to think that it's just something that is normal, but it's not normal. Think about that and appreciate that and see the positive part of it. Those little things that you can afford, food to put on the table, that you can afford to have a drink, you know, whatever is it tea or whatever. Those are very simple things, but those are things that some people are lacking. But you have it. You have it. It is right there, and it's a lot. You have a lot of it. So we need to look at that, and that is what actually I was telling myself. I just use simple examples, and I told myself I'm just going to be looking at things now positively. Yeah, Nemo, think positive. Think positive. Whenever a dark cloud would come in my mind, and I will be like, yeah, it is like this, but you know, also it can be like this. I was like, no, it is exactly how it is supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. And if it's not supposed to be like this, then there is a chance to improve it. You know, there's a chance to improve it. And the fact that you're healthy, you're alive, then there is still a chance to improve it, to make it better. So then 1st January we went outside and we went for a walk, you guys, and I was like, whoa, why haven't I been going outside all this time? Because it reached a point also that I didn't even want to go get groceries. I was just inside, you know. My kids need to go outside. They need the fresh air, but I wasn't going outside, you know. And I stayed inside for so many weeks already, something that is I don't do, something like I say to you, I really like to feel the cold weather, the cold temperature on my face, and I didn't do it for those weeks. And when we went for a walk, I felt really, really good. I felt really happy. And to be outside with my husband and my kids. And then I realized I've been missing this, because I got into this darkness and lost interest in everything, and because of that I was missing this wonderful feeling of telling my son, Keon, don't go there, Keon, come, let's go, Keon, you know. I was missing that, all that, and to see my kids being free and being, you know, being outside and seeing everything, because I wanted to be inside the whole time. And they're still babies. They are not gonna just say, okay, I'm just gonna get my bike and I will see you later, mama. No. So it is up to me, it is on me to make sure that they're okay, they're going outside, that they're eating well, that they're, you know, it reached a point that I lacked motivation at all. I didn't even know what to cook, you know. It's evening and I'm like, it's time for dinner, and I'm like, what are we eating and all that, you know. I lost the responsibility and I forgot that I'm actually responsible for that. Even though they're the only people that made me happy, I also lost and I forgot my responsibility towards them. And I can only be a good mom if I keep a positive mind and I have ideas about meals, because they need to eat healthy. It is my duty. I am their mom, you see. So all that I told to myself, and I just said, you know what? I'm gonna change this year. If I really want to go to a warm country, then I can just go on holiday. That is what I did. I planned a holiday and I'm going to a really nice warm country for 1 week for the first time, all by myself, without my kids, because I want to be all by myself and I want to find myself again without them. I'm gonna miss them terribly. I know 100% sure that I will be crying when and my heart will be breaking when I know that I cannot see them and I cannot hold them, because I'm on holiday. But I'm also gonna be looking out there and I'm gonna see the world, and I'm also gonna be all by myself, you know, as me. And I'm gonna get so energetic and I'm gonna miss them so much that when I come back, I'm going to be the best mom that they deserve, you know, because I've already seen it and now I'm back and I know, yeah, I'm now here to be with my kids and all that. So I've planned that, and I also I've written so many things down. So I went and started journaling again, something that I've always done before, like write things down, what I have in my mind, what I think, what are my plans, what is it that I want to do, you know, a to-do list and all that. I started working with a to-do list to make sure that I wake up in the morning knowing that I want to do this, you know, with a purpose. I want to bring purpose back into my life, and purpose as a woman, you know, as myself. So I started journaling and I've written some things down, some plans also for the videos that I want to make, sit down videos that I want to make and share with you guys. I've also my husband and I sat down and we made a plan for meals, that every evening we know what exactly that we are going to eat. So I went and got groceries, and this time I shopped really intentionally. I bought only the things that we need. So my husband and I started keto on Monday and we're feeling really good. Our bodies are starting to feel, the first 2 days was a little bit difficult because you get really hungry and all that. And you miss the sugar, but it's starting to get better. I think next week it is going to be much better, because I still miss bread with peanut butter and jam and then Kenyan tea with sugar in it. And really, that is something that I really miss, but I'm staying strong. I know this is for a good cause, because I do want to lose weight, and the fact that I do want to lose weight and I wasn't working towards it, that was also stressing me, because I'm like, no, this is not what I want for my body. I want to be healthier. I want to live healthy. I wanna eat good. I want to eat properly and all that. So we started on keto, and that has been feeling really good. Like I said, we wrote a list of the foods that we want, so we will be eating. So we wrote a list for 2 weeks, and after those 2 weeks we will start to shuffle again and see which meal are we going to eat. Just make a plan about our meals and all that. When I'm going on holiday, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm gonna eat everything, but not too much. But I'm going to, I'm just gonna because actually I paid for half board breakfast and dinner, because lunch is not very important for me, because also I'll be exploring, so whatever. So to make sure that also I eat good and all that. So positivity is now back in my life. I see the days the way they are, and I know this is how it's supposed to be, and I can be I need to be kind to myself. I need to take care of myself. And this year there's also I'm planning also a lot of self-care, do things that I used to like to do, because also I need to realize that even if I'm out there, my kids are going to be okay. They have their father here. I need to let go of some things and then start embracing myself. I need to let go of being a control freak. I need to let go of being scared. I need to let go of being negative and all that. And that is actually what I'm doing now from 1st January 2023, because this is our year, babies. This is our year. This is the year that we achieve all our dreams. Our dreams are going to be achieved this year, 2023. And at the end of the year, I start 2014 again, and then we will 2024. Then we will say again, it is our year, because maybe we would have achieved our dreams, but then we will be verbeteren in Dutch. They say you wanna, do some polishing and all that. So every new year, every single day that we get in this world, in this life, it is an opportunity for us to become better, much better version of ourselves. I mean, you just need to realize that we were not brought here for nothing. No, there is a reason behind everything. And everything is connected, actually. So and I say that, I'm thinking about manifest, and how they say that everything is connected and all that. Everything is connected, you guys. There is a purpose for all of us, and we need to find that purpose. And when we lose our way, we need to really look inside us and also pray to God to guide you, because ask God to help you. Just go on your knees, and you don't even need to kneel. Just go find a place, or maybe in your bed or whatever, and then you say, okay, God, I'm here to talk to you about this and this and this. Please give me clarity, give me courage, give me wisdom, give me the knowledge to go through about this. And God will answer, because he has been answering my prayers every time. And sometimes he might maybe lead me to another path, which is much better, because God never makes any mistakes. He doesn't do that. So we need to keep our faith strong in him, pray to him, and ask him to give us positivity. We need to have light in our heads. We need to have light. Look outside, it's dark, but in your head, it's a beautiful day. It is really beautiful. Look at the skies, they're dark, but hey, I have eyes. I am alive. I can see it. That is dark. I can see it. That it's winter. The fact that you can see that is everything. That is just everything. Okay, my love. So we need to stay positive. Let's plan some nice showers this year. And actually try to make time for them. Let's plan to go somewhere, maybe for a walk. Maybe you want to go and get your nails, because I want to also get my nails done. I'm not about getting my nails done. It's not the most important thing for me, but if it is the most important thing for you, and if it's something that you really like and you haven't been doing it the past days, weeks, years, then you need to try to find a way to go and do your nails, you see. So this year I'm gonna try to make the best of everything, of the fact that I'm really like I'm really blessed, and I shouldn't forget that. I shouldn't forget that. We shouldn't forget that. Okay guys, so this year we're gonna go on holidays, we're gonna take some nice showers. If it was always about the, if you've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, like, do it, do it. I know it can be discouraging because YouTube is not very easy and all that, but I'm just using it as an example. But just post it, just make the video, edit it, post it, or find somebody to edit for you, which I would really like to which I would really like to do sometimes. But then again, I think about how I see my kids again after the end of the day when they've gone to bed, because I edit after they've gone to bed. How I see them, and they've been joking, and they've been naughty and all that. Then I'm like, I'm just gonna edit my videos, because sometimes I really laugh and I'm emotional because of things that I've seen, that I took, the videos that I made. So I know also, like, when I'm really old and gray, and my kids have put me in a nursing home, that then I have all the time in the world, like the whole day doing nothing, then I can just put YouTube and and watch my kids, how they were young, and that at that time they're already 60 years old, and they have their own lives, their own grandchildren, and they're almost joining me in the in the old people homes. So let's do what we love and just do it, and do it whenever we can, and also not to push ourselves and to break our backs, because that is also something that can make you also like go like, why are things not happening now? Some things take time, and that shouldn't break us. That shouldn't break us at all, because everything happens for a reason, and everything will happen when it's supposed to happen. Okay guys, okay, so let's stay positive this year. Let's do whatever we've been putting aside, or whatever we've been working on. We have been given another year to keep working on it until we achieve it. Okay, so 2023 is our year, our year, our year. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm really glad to sit here. I'm really happy to sit here and talk to you guys like this. Really happy about it. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, the old ones. You guys, I've got so much love for you, no joke. You guys motivate me. It is because of you that I make these videos and vlogs, because some of you have told me, you've motivated me. And also thank you to the people that send me messages or emails, or reach out to me on Instagram asking if everything is okay, like, where are you, Nemo? We miss you, we haven't seen you for a while. Because that time that I was really down, I didn't make any videos, I didn't edit, I didn't even feel like it. But I'm here now, and hey, you guys, you're gonna get so tired of me. I'm going to do my best to be like, hey, notification, Nemo has posted, Nemo has posted, Nemo has posted. You're gonna get tired of me this year. I'm gonna show you the other side of me, that is not pregnant and is not a mother. So yes, it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be wonderful, it's gonna be awesome. This year is gonna be really good. Okay guys, okay. So thank you to all my subscribers, from wale wa tene in Swahili, wale wa kitambo. You guys are amazing. And for the new subscribers, I thank you and I love you, and you're welcome to the family. Yes, thank you for the love, thank you for the support. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Comment below, tell me how you're feeling, give me tips. I want to hear from you and about you in the comment section below. Thank you guys, I love you very much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.